Hi guys, it's Datcinemaboy of Coolbase, and we are here again for another fresh episode of POV, point of view. Remember, this is a safe space ish. This is where we share our ideas, our point of view, anything that is happening, and we have something in our mind about it. We're not scared. We'll spill it. Yes, and I'm not alone. Of course, I'm never alone, but I'm not Liverpool. All right, guys, I have with me a wonderful guest today, one of the finest hype sensation in the South. If you did Bedu and you've never vibed with this man, guys, you never go party. All right, guys, I have the legendary, the fast feeling, the billionaire in the industry. See fresh. Observe. Fresh. Guys, this is Hypeman. Pella Iyke.
Good afternoon.
With me in the
sir.
studio today.
Good day, sir.
Sir, okay. Set up.
Hello, everybody.
Look at the both of us who actually looks like sir. Immediately he came into the studio, I got intimidated.
Oh, intimidated.
Okay, so today we are going to be talking about a very nice topic, actually. This is a topic that touches a lot of us in the social media space right now. So it's a simple question that we're going to ponder on and discuss. And remember, it's called point of view. So in the comment section, you two are going to be sharing your point of view. Don't forget. So the question we're tackling today is fame, or rather, does being famous automatically mean being successful?
No. Fame is not success. Fame is fame. Fame is not success. Money is not success.
Money is not success.
Money is not success. I'm not a religious person, but let me reference Jesus. Jesus called somebody a rich fool. He had money, but was a rich fool. Do you understand? So the fact that you have money doesn't necessarily mean you are successful. Money can buy fame. Money cannot buy love. They are two different things. I don't want to use anybody before they come and arrest me now.
Depends on the kind of love, Sha.
No, see, money cannot buy true organic love. For example, there's no amount of money anybody will pay me to support a candidate I don't want to support in an election. Let me just end it there. Let's not make it too political.
Okay.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Let's look at it this way. Talking about money buying love. Would you say, what should I use now? Okay. Would you say Davido is loved?
Davido is...
Or let's say, okay, maybe he's a musician. Let me use somebody else. Would you say Obi Cubana is loved?
Obi Cubana is loved, but he's not loved. Let me explain. Okay. There are people that love Obi Cubana. In fact, they are psychophants. There are people that love Obi Cubana for his charitable deeds. That is not love per se. Because those same people can set him up and steal from him because they are not, understand, what they want from him is not his growth. Is not his progress. Is not his, prosperity. It's his money. So if they see an opportunity to do something bad to him and make money off him, they'll do it.
But won't you say people he has helped charity-wise love him?
People he has helped. You see, love, my brother. I'm careful with this word, love. I can like you doesn't necessarily mean I love you. Like, let me explain what I'm trying to say. So, Obi Cubana, okay, we'll use Efemini, what do they call him? To kill a monkey.
To kill a monkey,
A boss not help Efe.
Yes, true.
Do you understand?
But if he loved the boss.
If he loved the boss, but he loved his family more. Which is normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
Which makes sense. However, to me, it not still makes sense. Because I'll not kill my guy.
To protect your family.
My brother. Me and my guy, we'll go find way. You understand me? Understand what I try. We'll go find way to treat that guy.
But I feel if it comes to a this or that, choose between your guy and the safety of your family.
Let me speak for myself. That's why it's the word guy. That word guy to me, That's
okay, so
I'm speaking about like the POV now. My own personality. Like my own personality person, my guy. Like now for this worry now where we there. my guy is no pass. You know, I'm not just saying my guy is reach 5. Guy.
True.
You know to be guy.
Like your blood.
Guy.
Your friends. Like
do you understand?
Definition of friend.
People that they say this person now my guy.
Yeah.
I'm not fit, I'm not lie. So
okay.
that guy, is that kind of love that I feel money cannot buy.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But money can influence a lot of things. A lot. Money can influence a lot of things.
Okay. So back to the question concerning fame and success.
Yeah.
Would you say Obi Cubana is successful because he has fame, he has the money?
Mm-hmm.
So would you say he also has success?
Obi Cubana is successful, but I don't attribute his success to his fame and money. Let me tell you why I say Obi Cubana is successful. Obi Cubana is successful because he has raised people like Chief Priest.
Yeah.
People like what's this great guy's name now? That rose Yemoli, you get White Lion.
Yeah.
Cubana has Cubana's impact transcends beyond those he has impacted personally. Cubana has impacted me that is sitting here without knowing me.
True.
His business, his line of thinking, all this one way.
All of a sudden, it's on Samsung ambassador.
Do you understand?
Do
you get what I'm trying to say? So that's why I feel success is impact.
Yeah.
The lives you are able to touch, even if you don't physically, meet with them,
person,
but your lifestyle, your decision, your everything is impacting positively to society. To me, that's success. How much did Jesus really have? How much did
he even have?
Did you get so? But I like I'm not a Christian. Okay, I'm a Christian, but I'm not a religious Christian.
Yeah.
But I like to use Jesus as because
of course I think
if you study that man's life, shit.
It's short period on earth.
33 years.
A lot of
now they talk about them. I don't they go 33. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, bro, that's why I feel success is.
So concerning this same fame issue, the notion we have on social media space right now, because take note, everybody now don't carry ring lights.
Yep.
Everybody now carries ring light. Everybody now is automatically a content creator.
Yeah.
Even most of our viewers now
are content creators. That they are viewing you to learn from you.
Some of them will
now you are making impact.
I'm successful. so due to things we've seen people do for fame, we can say the general public or majority of the general public sees links fame and success.
Then can I? Yeah. Okay, go on.
So now let's talk about these things people do for fame. We've seen a lot of things that trend recently. People trend for different reasons, and sometimes it looks genuine, but sometimes we know say they fake them. Along the years, we've even seen people fake their debt.
Yep.
We've seen it.
I mean, if you fake your own debt and you feel
still no blow. We've seen people accuse people of rape. We've seen people cry wolf for different just because they want to trend. So we see these people now, what would they try? Won't try and explain to now say you fit get name for Instagram, you fit get followers for TikTok.
Might shock you, sorry.
Yeah.
Might shock you.
Yeah.
I want to show you. So that it will not be cho. Say this is allowed.
Yeah. Sure, definitely. It's POV. We can draw it from anywhere.
Yeah, read. This is connecting, but this is my manager.
Okay.
We are at the club yesterday. Read.
Alpha, the people when they near your table, now celebrity for online, no jokes. They watch their comedy back to back with plenty followers and engagements. And we don't know them.
Bro, these guys were in the club. These guys were here. Now they even the one they near my time, like, who is this? Come down. You get it.
And if you were surprised, those people might not even be able to afford what they are drinking.
They play.
But maybe people, like the person that sent you that message, now somebody like him that can say, oh, give that guy one bottle of champagne. Unto say he on social media. But you now, you don't really know. And you are in this space. You get, I think it's a blow, not even a slap to those like if I this goes to all of you that are setting ring light out there, especially Facebook people, because I don't really understand. Well, I don't want to bash, but Facebook people, I will host one episode because of. Okay, now let's come to your field.
Okay.
As a hype man, or you had compare and MC join to
no hype,
just
strictly
hype,
hype, party hype.
Party hype. Take note to the hype even get category. Come add them party hype.
Any kind of party.
Now, I think people should be able to properly categorize what they do on the social media space, not be just anything to take blue. In fact, if it's not even blue, let's not call it blue, because I don't really see it as say you trend on social media, you are blown. I feel you just got visible for a while.
That's it.
You got visible for a while. So now I want to hear from you how you, because now you've been making, you don't make trends.
By His grace.
Yeah, for this part of the country now and even beyond. I see your mixtapes, right? I see you doing a lot of collaborations with a lot of DJs recently, and most of the DJs, I don't really know them in this area, which means you are actually reaching out and people are reaching
Somebody
out.
Somebody wrote me from Canada.
UJC now.
To do a mixtape.
I don't want to pass.
No, how did they record song? when Bola Boy did Nigeria, gonna did
Okay. So now, from all this, now we can say you are getting the fame.
Gradually.
The fame don't they come, right? So how would I put that? I think I want to tailor this question. I want to ask her from three different ways.
Ask her
how do you categorize, like, because I've seen a lot of other hype men, so to say. There be both comedians, there be MCs, there be hype men too. In fact, I've seen many people, I don't want to call names, but they do a lot, right?
Yeah.
Just like I said, people do a lot for online attention right now. I don't want to call it fame safe.
Yeah.
Because some of these things are not really fame.
I see.
Per se, yeah. So first of all, how did you decide and say, okay, now only take now you are one of the few people I know that do only hype. That you just come out and say,
if not the only,
if not you, they get hair just for the sake of benefit of doubt. Man, just say one of the few, right? Most of the others are MCs. Today I will see them in club, hyping party or drinks or whatever. Tomorrow I'll see them in a wedding, doing corporate MC. Some of them, when they even drop their rate cards, you will see radio jingle, everything. In fact, that's of all trade. Yeah. So first of all, how you take shoes and say, okay,
now this one I want to
do, and it can't even still work for you. Only that one. Because I first say maybe now, so that in case you know work, this one will work. Make all of them right. Then that aside, then how do you now see yourself? Do you now so if you say you did successful?
Okay, so let's start with choice. That's why I chose to stick to hype. Yeah. Now, I don't talk this story before, but I'll talk them again. I won't say I was a musician. I'm still a musician, but I am gifted with the gift of music. I know music. And when I mean music, I'm not a producer. Shout out to all the producers out there.
Yeah.
I can create rhythms. It's my gift. I feel create rhythm. Let's not, no be studio be this. No you understand? Yeah. Now, I tried doing the music business. And please, upcoming artists, listen to this. Music business is not cheap. In fact, it is not, quote me and understand. If you don't know English, no go cut this part, go catch cruise or chase clout. The music business is not relatively profitable. Let me explain. There's only one Burner, there's one David, there's one Wizkid, but there are more than 2 million musicians. That's like Gambo. That's like Kalu Kalu.
Yes, so
that's. So do you know what that is? See, like I said, there's one Wizkid, there's one David, there's one Burner. Let's mention that people. There's Ira, there's Kiss Daniel,
there's Pato Ranking,
and on this street, I'm telling you now, before you move from
here to the junction,
you will see at least 10 to 15 artists. Well, we're cracking jokes. I was there one person in this your outfit.
Everybody's opening music today everywhere.
Now, you see that if you do the mathematics, I'm a numbers guy. Yeah. It's not it's gamble. Yeah. And there's nothing like you are not talented enough. It's a lie. There are more talented people than Wiz in this country. Burna Boy is not the most talented. He's gifted, yes. He has built his career to something that is so amazing, admirable, and very reputable. But there are also people who are better than him, but we don't know them. So the fact that you have the talent doesn't necessarily mean that the vehicle you should use to get to the top should be Afrobeat as a career. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you put me in a studio with any songwriter today, I may, MAY, probability, outperform them. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
All this way I say your vibe sweet, Nigerian by bed, Canadian by loud. That is music.
True.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So my point is, that was why I said, bro, instead of using these gifts in the music business space, I don't be more when I put business back of the music.
Yeah.
Because you can do music does not mean you are doing the business.
The record, the drop, but
not do you understand? Nothing they come out. It's not an investment. You're just. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
So I said instead of using it that way, put it this way. Then also I saw a window. What was the window? Shout out to Burna, shout out to Wiz, shout out to David. Yeah. You know why I mentioned these three people's names?
Yes, I start with David.
We're not here to.
But just in case.
I'm not bantering.
No, we're not.
Shout out to Burna, shout out to Wiz, shout out to David. Now, why did I do this? These three people changed the game in the Nigerian entertainment space, but most show promoters don't know. Let me show you how. Before you want to do a concert, you can book Burna Boy, book Wiz, book David. They'll come. Now they are too expensive.
Most people can afford them.
People like Odumodu, Benson, that's Buju,
yeah.
Ira Rema, shout out everybody.
Charlie
Poppy.
Yeah.
They are now following their footsteps, investing outside the shores of Africa, so they can collect FX. So they are now so expensive in the country. Or you need somebody to lead your crowd in a rave. When I mean rave, not the brands, get what I mean, in a party.
Yes.
What are the next set of people that can do that? Performing artists. Calm down. They now give themselves a name, Hypeman. But they are performing artists. They are performing on stage. I don't know if you get my point. Yeah. So I don't see this thing as, it's not, this is not the club works, they carry mic, they find money, boss, God forbid it, man. This is an art. I saw it, I'm like, okay, they can't book Burna again. I was privileged to be in a team that booked Charlie to Worry.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention how much was spent because I know his current rate will be at least times 3 or 4 what we paid 2 years ago. So let's not.
I can assure all of you that Charlie's rate now can buy land and build house.
Do you understand? So now you that your budget for an event is 20 million.
Yeah.
How you want to give Charlie maybe 100 million? So you call Pella, and Pella will now have the lever to bill you 5H 1 million, and you pay. Because you know that this guy will perform the music of Charlie.
Will be there.
What we call vibe is performance. Why do people want to go for a Burna? David, let me use David. Me no first. So that you not start crying on this. why do people want to go to a David concert? It's because they want to feel his energy, feel his vibe while he's performing his song. Why do people want to go to a Burna Boy concert? Because they want to feel his energy. They want to be part of the thousands of people shouting, bye bye, yo. So if another artist can perform their song, by the way, remember Tiwa Savage performed Celine Dion's song at Buckingham Palace, that's in the UK.
Yeah.
So it is not today people started performing other people's songs. That's what I'm trying to establish. But what these big stars, Afrobeat stars do, or stars in general, they get the right to perform the song, which I know with time, Hype will get to that level. And that's when they will differentiate the men from the boys. Because not everybody will have that money or resource to purchase the right from a Burna, from a David, from a Wiz. Do you understand? Yeah. From their labels, actually, not necessarily them. In fact, it's already happening. Because I heard that Koson has said any DJ, but they're not lambashing Hype. Very soon, their eye go open. Say, but these Hype guys are also cashing out.
With our products.
But they're already holding DJs accountable as we speak. If you're not registered under the association and you're not paying a certain amount of money, and they find out, you're in problem. Now, you asked whether I see myself as successful. Yes. And I'll tell you why I said yes. In this city that we are, I know what hype was before I started hype. I know what I'm saying.
True. No lies there.
The accent used, in fact, when I started, somebody mocked me and said, why is Pella trying to speak English? They form for us. Today, if they're giving that guy 10, and not to mention figure, if they're giving that guy 10 per event, they're giving me, let me not exaggerate, they're giving me 100. 100 say 1,000. And I'm not joking. I know the person. I saw the person at an event. I spoke to another some people don't have the ability to see far.
To envision.
Shout out DJ Obi. I'll tell you why I'm doing this shout out. Shout out Active Boy. Shout out also. Shout out
also.
No, it's not really because of, I'll tell you why I said shout out also. You see, I was in a point when those guys were attacking me.
Yeah.
I was confused. Also was somebody I will always call and be like, I will not even tell him now, if he watches this, he'll be surprised that this is what this guy was going through. I won't even tell him this is what the battle in my mind. I'll just tell him, I don't like you treat me for years, this one, that one, you can't tell me calm down, now everywhere go good. Yeah. But the attack was just too much. Now, also told me something, and I will not say what he told me, because it's his trade secret. I won't say it's my trade secret because I evolved. Yeah. But I believe, don't worry, let's leave it that way. He told me something and I did it. Then I had confidence. You see what I'm always saying, Bona. It's not because Bona sings the sweetest song. Bona also, shout out Bona, also made me realize that.
Shout out David.
Oga, you I love you. You cannot be speak like truth. Or you can just, no, let me tell you. I now saw a similarity between I and Bona. Let me tell you how I saw it. Bona was always bashed by Nigerian media. I went to listen to his music. Bro, this guy is making sense. This guy is not doing the regular Afrobeat thing. He's being unique. That's why he's being bashed. I told myself, see, let they talk. I told myself, today I come be now. I don't want to rake. Flash signed me June. Let's just say June. What is coming December? A lot of people will say it's juju, but it's not juju. It's not so. It's not so. It's brand positioning. Yeah. It's not soap. It's not juju. Now, why did I say success? I know 3 hype men. 1 in Akwa Ibom. 2 in Akwa Ibom. No. Hey. 1 in Akwa Ibom, 1 in Calabar. I thought Calabar and are the same. They're not the same. 1 in Akwa Ibom, 1 in Cross River, and 1 in Delta State. Who are using my FMT, my format, and I'm making it. That's so impact.
You're not impacting and influencing.
I know somebody on TikTok who wrote his own vibe, and before God and man, I listened to his vibe. I was tempted to copy. I said, Pella, remember who you are. Don't do that. Create your own. It's too sweet. The boy only has 300 followers. Because he DM'd me that, because check this. One day I can't say I just go check myself. Hey! So they go so pursue me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's success to me. Impact. I told you something before we went on said that there are people who have more than your resources, but they're not achieving what you have achieved with your big but little space. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's not, success to me is not, I have tattoo, dreads, I have a GL. No, it's good to have a GL. Yeah. Shout out to all my guys, my rich friends. Yeah. I love you. No, for real, shout out to all my rich friends. Shout out to my rich friends. Do you understand? Our friends, our helpers. For real. But that, to me, that's not the definition of success. Yeah, okay. Are they the only ones that have a vehicle? Is Alfred or Viblox the only person that has a car? Why did I mention his name here? It's not just money. He has brain. It's intellect. Smart. It's not everybody I can engage in a conversation.
True. That's actually a serious challenge.
We went for a party. I don't want to mention the party. You know what he told me when we were coming back? He said, worry, when I go change? I say, Pella, I say, boss, if we talk now, go be like say we know too much.
Yeah, that's the thing. They start be like that one. It's no, that's why they carry body.
I'm telling you what he told me. He was angry. It was a friend of ours who was excessively intoxicated, so he could not come out for the party. So he slept in the car. For a baller to say, I wish I was the one sleeping in this vehicle. So I wrote a client of mine who wants to do something similar to that event. I sent him a voice note. I say, bro, I will show you, but I will show you after 11 we don't come on set. We're not doing this. Even if you want to do this for my 2 hours you paid me for, I'm not doing this. It's going to spoil my name. It's going to spoil my brand. So that's why I see success as impact, changing the game, revolution. Shout out Honest Bunch. Why did I give them shout out? They are not the best podcast in the world, but they were able to make podcasting become lucrative and attractive. Shout out Emmy Black also. Emmy is not, they are Hypeman. Let me mention Hypeman before Emmy Black. There's Datsun. There is, shout out this guy, Quilox. These are people that I met as Hypeman before I started doing music. And before I started hyping when I was doing music. Kole of Quilox. Ben Foster. I didn't even know who Active Boy was, sorry to say.
True. I actually did not know Active Boy.
I'm telling you the truth. In Lagos. Shout out Somto, Unilag Dope. He's in Canada now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But Emmy Black came into this speed, bro.
Did one project and everywhere.
There are people I call game changers. He did not even do it well, but he marketed it well.
Yeah. Honestly.
With the talk now, one day we jam.
I just enter, just vibe.
I will say it again. He didn't care. At that point,
he just did something like
something different.
You get
now. Don't you think it would be crazy for me now to now come and now do what he did? It will be myopic. Why? Somebody has done it. So there needs to be a higher force. When I mean higher force, you need a higher inspiration to outdo what has been done. And I'm telling you, I'm saying it here today. There will still be somebody else that will outdo what I'm doing today. Another style of hype will come where if I don't, it's like your phone now. You're using a Samsung. All these Samsung boys. Don't start. The way Samsung was in 2020, it's not the same way Samsung is today. But some people don't want to hear this thing. They want to do hype the way it was in 2020. They want to keep hailing people. They don't know that even the ballers don't tire for that.
They get tired of it. Sometimes you won't find it embarrassing. Sometimes when you just walk into a space, you don't know whether I just want hide, just chill.
You get one of my guys. He's my highest spender. See when they say person they do 10 million for club, na him. Anytime he come playground, shout out also Vibe Blocks. Even the day where he come flash, manager feel him. Till today, he does not like me mentioning his name. Till today. At the beginning, I do stronger, I mention his name. One day, he spent big. He now called me and said, please, don't light it to my name. I won't do my normal strong head. What you want to do? They call your name. I know the human mind. Everybody likes praises, but that day, my spirit just told me, just listen to him. Lo and behold, they brought the drink. Did not, but I still make sure they carry light. Make it provoke. Marketing strategy.
Other people voltage.
Make they carry drink of almost 5 million. Drop the table. Make light not pass. Bros, let's see.
And the next person want to know say something go down for here.
True. As they drop the drink, I told the girls, stand far. I didn't write his name. I just wrote Odogu don't show. They carry it up. Let them be seen that something's happening here. So he did not even know what was happening. He was at the gallery looking down. He was facing. They dropped the drinks. Something that told me. Imagine if you mention this guy's name. I said, if I mention anything, will happen. I now had a flashback of the times I used to mention his name. And not necessarily me, I would just write his name, give it to the hype man. Omo, this guy will not be smiling. No. But this particular day was just, his 32 was just out, free. I started asking myself, which kind of person be this? No, understand me. People where we know, when they come,
Yes, you are not used to seeing those kind of people.
you get. So not everybody likes those hailing.
True thing. True. Okay. Now, we've talked about the hype thing. Very valid. I don't want to start with all those where the corporate from corporate MC they switch into hype because of money.
No, no, let's talk about it. There's a difference. No, I will say it. There's a difference. Shout out my guy. Easy Perry.
Yeah.
You see, Easy Perry is a corporate MC. And he knows that he's a corporate MC. Even if sometimes he used to try and hype.
Yeah.
But I know he's one person that always reach out to me. Most times why I know they go for in gigs. And because of the client, they don't get more. And I don't create my standard. I know they drop out for anybody. No worry. I did my ass. Mm-hmm. You need to understand that there's difference between a corporate MC. Ebuka, I don't know his surname. Is he Uchendu? I don't know. But Ebuka, big brother,
yeah.
He's not a hype man.
No.
Iyke Osudu, I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Yeah. He's not a hype man. AY, Daddy AY, uncle of.
He's not even a comedian or a hype man.
I will say he's not a comedian. I did not say he's not a comedian. Hello.
But I think we've all established that fact.
But he's not a hype man.
But bros na shaman for showbiz. So we'll leave it like that. Mm-hmm.
To me, he's a comedian. He's a corporate, he can do corporate hosting.
Yes, obviously a good corporate host.
He's not a hype man. Bovi is a comedian, he's an actor.
Yeah.
He's an MC. He's not a hype man. Why am I saying this? You don't necessarily need to tie yourself, but don't do what you cannot do.
Don't go above yourself.
You can be a hype man and an MC if you have the talent. Don't force yourself to be a hype man when you are not a hype man. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, it's not like I cannot be a corporate host. I can speak well. I can talk well. But I learned something from my days of business. I still do business. But when I was purely a trader, when you focus, any businessman watching this now will agree with me.
As a strong Igbo boy.
As I tell you, that's my name. I tell you today, when you focus on one thing and you become very good at it, so good at it, you make more money from it. Imagine somebody selling rice, tomato, and car. How do you want to do it? Do you get my point? But if you focus on car business, your mind, do you understand what I'm saying? You're tailored.
Sales wise, maintenance wise, you just know.
Even the Holy Spirit, which is the one who inspires us, you go get direction for you. You go say, okay, this boy na here one day. Do you understand? So that's it.
Okay. So
that's what I have to say about that. And there's some people, like you said, they do it for money. Some people they've turned hype to begging. Oh, Olo yourself now find name. Ologu is a good name also. I don't know. They try find one day with it. Understand? I hate that the mic is in your hand, one left hand and the right hand is out.
They can't put no scatter.
How many times have you listened to a Davido song? Let me use the video because of you. How many times have you listened to a Burna Boy song? Hello. How many times have you listened to a Burna Boy song and you hear Ramanjago put on for my hand? That's nonsense. He can recognize his guy Jago.
Yeah.
I mean Pokoli. Let's use Pokoli. Yeah. Why did Pokoli not say Jago give me 10 billion? That's even still music safe. It's even still lyrical. Yeah. I say, hey Jago, what's popping Jago? He's giving you your respect, but he's doing it in a way that is beautiful. It's musical. It's entertaining. It's making sense. So I made a stop for this begging. Put an end to begging with hype. Hype is not a begging profession.
You're supposed to be entertaining
people. It's an art. Yes. Yeah. Imagine now we're here now. We're saying, please, we never chop. Send funds. And hype is not also a broke shaming business. Let me say that. Hype is not the business of making people feel less of themselves because you are in a marketplace. Today, Mr. A may not have the naira or the dollar or the yen, and tomorrow he may have. So thou shalt not make him feel bad. So he'll remember you. This is just normal business. It's like walking into a car stand. They won't treat, even if you wear bedroom slippers into a car stand, they won't treat you less. It is when they've discovered that you cannot afford it, they will respectfully tell you to leave. Then when you're not trying to prove stubborn,
they'll carry you like
then,
that game where they carry come off.
Exactly.
Now let's hit another key point now concerning this fame, success, and money. Here's when people for this social media space. I don't know where to group them. In fact, no, not me say I don't know where to group them. In my own point of view, thank God, point of view. Anything I say now is what I feel.
Say it.
In my own point of view, I know how to group some of all these people because they're not joke sense. So there's people in this social media space. And I don't know if I should say they are famous or they are known. I don't know if they have money. I'm not in their pockets. But I feel like I can never call those people successful.
Let me use somebody as an instance. Somebody calls himself a failed comedian. He has failed already.
You can relate. Thank God himself. He can even relate to what I'm saying.
That is on his bio.
Oh, it's even on his bio.
Check it.
At the lose guard though.
Failed comedian. Check. No, let it not be as if we're whining you.
But we're thinking about the same person, shall we?
D1, we're thinking about the same person. D1.
I didn't even know D1 was a comedian.
No, just they don't block your account. So
they don't
like D1 TV, failed comedian. So no matter how much Nigerian paid sycophantic blogs post him.
Okay, you don't change them.
Okay, right.
Nah, it's just normal D1's official TV page. It's like you actually took down his main account.
The main account, people know what I'm talking about.
See person.
Failed comedian. Now, I cannot even say D1 is a human being. Listen, my brother.
I don't come off a human being.
Listen. See, let the truth be said and let it be said in confidence. You know, I say I cannot categorize that guy. Does he have the features of a human being? Yes. He has eyes, he has nose, he has a mouth, but I don't think he has a brain. No, I don't know why you're laughing. I don't think he has a what?
A brain.
Now, let's look at this critically. VDM is not the best human being on earth. He has flaws.
We all do.
In fact, VDM has what is known as a provocative approach to issues. He does things to provoke you into doing the right thing, which is a very annoying way.
Sometimes effective, but extremely annoying.
It's not sometimes. It is the most effective way to deal with a classist society. Nigerians are classists. People that rate you based on what you have.
Yeah.
You are wearing a chain, a diamond chain, automatically you are rich.
You are rich, you are big, you are
that is a classist society. It's like that cannot think for themselves. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And it's crazy. So when you're in that kind of society, you actually have to be provocative. That is why most entertainers cannot be the voice of the people. Because how do you speak to people that see you as perfect because you have a Rolls Royce? You have a Sunylian and they think you are Jesus Christ. That's a car that dollars will buy. It doesn't mean you are righteous. It just means you can afford it.
It just means you can afford it. Now money you just get.
Do you understand? Now, D1 is attacking somebody. Let's forget approach and look at results.
Yeah.
Results. This is somebody who has successfully reduced cybercrime. Local cybercrime.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Right on.
Local, understand me? Local cybercrime. Shout out Scott Iguma.
Yeah.
That's what's known as ripple effects in life. Yeah. He's dragging P1. He's dragging what's this guy's name? that has repented. Oh, Sujimoto.
Oh, he repents.
Yeah, he has handled his people.
Yeah.
He dragged Kejigiwa, one of my mentors. Shout out Kejigiwa.
Yeah.
Wise man. The moment they dragged him, he came out and said, "Yes, this is what's happening, but this is why. Everybody, I'm not Kejigiwa's PR,
Yeah.
so it's not really my job. Okay, basically, people invested in this company,
Yeah.
and every investment in private equity, you must give it time to mature.
Yeah.
It's private equity. You didn't buy land. It's like I was talking to one of your staff. I told her, should I invest in your business?
Yeah.
Investing in a business means you are ready to
wait
and
grow
till that business becomes
mature
profitable
enough to give you the kind of profit you want. Yeah.
So that was Kejigiwa's own private equity. So he cleared his name. Now these guys, people like Scott, VDM, who again? This lady called Miss Natural.
Yeah, there's this
Trenches.
guy, I can't remember his name, that has this short colored hair that so already helped out.
Yes, I can't remember that guy's name.
Yeah.
Now, these people are blessings to society in disguise. Yes, they have their flaws.
Yeah, sometimes they be like
sometimes they have their personal issues.
Yeah.
That, sorry to say this, doesn't give them that societal maturity to handle issues. You know why I'm doing this? Because who said it must be handled that way?
Yeah.
Who said if you insult me, I must keep quiet?
At the end of the day, it's still just
based on society,
how you view it.
Do you understand? So you can insult me and I choose to give you basketballs.
It's my right.
It's my right.
And I can still choose to be quiet.
And I can choose to be quiet. Because I choose to be quiet does not mean I get sense past you. We choose to do basketballs.
Just who I am.
So my question to D1 is, what is your problem with somebody who is fixing society?
You can answer, you don't answer.
I did not come on this podcast to drag D1. But this is a platform. Everybody around the world will watch this. What is your problem with someone who is fixing society?
Or perhaps he just wants to stay relevant.
That relevance is foolish relevance. Being relevant at the expense of societal growth is demonic, is wickedness. It is choking, it's trifling. Do you understand what I'm
saying? If I'm talking about this one, what about this everybody's favorite guy on Twitter? Sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter.
I'm not a Twitter guy.
Daniel Riga. Iyke. Are you speechless, sir? So when they play the Michael Jackson song,
that is an example of, you know, Jesus called somebody a rich fool, a famous fool.
He might be rich too, you know.
The rich fool.
No, Daniel Riga might have money.
In that thing, my brother.
It might just be all those lifestyle life. He just a fool.
He's a famous. See, and I don't blame him. I blame bitter Nigerians that feed off nonsense.
And it's funny how people are always batching him. Every time he posts the comment section.
You know why Daniel Riga will forever sell in this country?
It's always strange.
Do you know why he will forever sell in this country? Let me tell you why. Daniel, you will sell, but you may not make money. But what I mean, blogs will keep blogs will keep reposting you. You know why? They're looking for engagement and traffic.
Yeah. And
there are a lot of 30 BGs, FCs, outsiders. Who again? Which for that fan base? Every artist.
Wait, first rewind.
No, when I mean 30 BGs, I'm not saying
fan base.
I said outsiders.
Okay, Burna Boy's fans are not
outsiders.
See, we're not even popular. I mean,
we don't need.
Let's continue.
We don't need that
popularity. Let's continue.
My point is, right? Each artist has their various fan base that want to feed off the negativity of the other person. So Daniel will keep. So when Daniel tells you no sign of weakness scores 2, you will see an FC or a 30 BG that will say, you try self. Supposed to be -10.
Then when he blasts FC,
you see an outsider. So my brother
feeding off those controversies.
It's feeding off the negative. It's negativity. It's negativity. It's feeding off the negativity of Nigerians. You should go and do it somewhere else now. Let's see who he
and recently we've observed that I think X is now paying him. those their revenue for
X,
posts and the rest.
X,
So it just they use Nigerians self, they
X
cash out.
will
And
pay
Nigerians
him.
they help am.
X will pay him. Shout out to TikTok that is making their app look like a money revenue,
Yeah.
money generating machine that is now provoking other applications to do same. X will pay him.
But see, of all the apps that pays, see these people that do fake content in Facebook. Continue first. I go do episode because of those people.
Now, the fact that he's making money off it does not mean he's stating facts. And this is where it's very bad. Education is expensive in Nigeria. Some people rather buy a phone of 50, 40, 60, 70,000 naira than pay school fees.
I guess even phones of 70,000 naira.
No, they are fairly used Android phones.
Okay.
No need to mention any brand. They are. Now, people rather buy those phones than pay school fees.
Of even 30K.
Now, the social media, some people's school is social media. Imagine somebody believing that No Sign of Weakness is true. You listen to an album that cuts across every genre of music.
Yeah.
Touches reggae, touches high life, touches even David. Forget say I dey bash OBO.
Yeah.
OBO is doing well. He's doing extremely well.
Dolo is doing well.
Listen. OBO is doing extremely well for himself.
Yeah.
Let me know. There's something I want to say now, but the fans will still take the negative side of it.
No, you can go ahead. This is point of view now.
Okay. You cannot compare.
Much bottle in my back.
You cannot compare. I love the video.
Okay.
But there are people that are naturally gifted.
Okay.
Understand me?
No, so what are you trying to say?
I'm not. Listen,
Okay.
David is a product of passion, hard work,
and
consistency.
And money too.
And money? What are you talking? Listen.
Because all those things you just mentioned, if money no join there.
Listen. If Bonner was David without money, he would have given up. Do you know what I just said?
True. Definitely.
Bonner is blessed with the gift that.
Definitely.
I'm trying to understand him and Whiskey's versatility.
Actually, if anybody was David without money, they would have given up. Because even his own family at a point gave up on him. Like,
how will you eat? Why did I stop music? There was no money, bro.
Yeah.
There was no money. I had to go into something that will be what I'm wearing is money that will make me afford my lifestyle.
True.
Afford. That no matter how Ecclesiastics, I forgot the scripture, he said there was a wise man in a society, but till he died, nobody knew he was wise because he had no money. Money it amplifies wisdom.
Yeah.
Do you understand? See, this thing in the Bible, Google them. And they tell you. Do you understand? So nobody said money is not important. So David, I love David, but I'm a facts guy. Do you understand? David brought in likes of Mayor Kun, Peruzzi, so many other writers.
Yeah.
Techno.
Yeah.
Hello.
Techno's career was actually
without Techno, there is no if I tell you say bro, FACT.
True.
And he said it
openly.
And I love him for that.
He wrote, he recorded and be like, this song, who go feel run out?
Do you get
David go kill him? Oh yeah.
But,
and David actually gave all the credits and all.
But there's another person who God has blessed with the gift of songwriting. And he's also blessed. There's something Burna Boy has that people don't have. That is still God-given.
Yeah.
Burna Boy has a family that is rooted in music management business.
And they are solidly behind him.
You know what it means for your grandfather to be Fella's manager? Your mother was with Fella. You forget, you know when they say Fella's dancer? A dancer who is wise and worked with Fella is no longer a dancer, is a partner. Because she has learned things from Thor that, sorry to say, a random manager in the Afrobeat space will not know.
True. And Fella literally toured everywhere. Outside the country, inside
the woman speaks everywhere. More than one language, more than what is one. She speaks a lot of languages. So Burna is also gifted with that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So my point here is talent is. I'm not saying it's because of Burna Boy's talent that he's where he's alone.
It takes a lot of
He has
collective
efforts.
Yeah.
So what brought us here is the Daniel Rega issue and the negativity.
Yeah.
Which my guy? Who be my guy?
D1.
Listen, there are people. Listen. There are people that have criticized VDM and understand their criticism. For example, let me mention one of my senior man, my bros. Jollof, you know, criticize VDM.
True. And actually understood it.
And I understood where I was coming from.
Yeah, you know they blast my wife like that now. What did they happen to you?
Understood, see.
You know,
I understood him 1000%.
Yeah, but the thing, like I said earlier, D1 is just fighting to stay relevant, and I think that's what a lot of Big Brother Nigeria people are doing now.
Iyke Ojo criticized VDM, but I understand in a way it's not justified, but in a way I still understood.
Even that Iyke Ojo, I still feel is still part of wanting to stay relevant online.
My point is
because there was a point where she could just be like it was not even it was not worth it.
My issue now
she just kept it going.
My issue now here is D1 waiting be your own. Why are you attacking somebody who is understand me?
I'm not even sure VDM has ever responded to him.
It has not.
He has not.
He just responded to shit.
You did get
not him.
D1, No. God will help us.
No,
I think I would prefer Daniel Rega to D1.
Yes, now Daniel Rega is trying to feed off, like I said, the negativity of fans,
and sometimes he can be a very constructive critic. Yeah, not all times he criticizes stuff is all bad. Yeah, sometimes
I'm not his follower, so I don't have facts to back up. I don't have facts
when they post him or something.
Can I tell you something here? Fun fact: I'm not following any Nigerian blog again because they are all classists. They're classists.
My brother, updated.
Listen, what I want to say now to shake tables, but I don't care. I went through my page as a hype man. Do it. Please, people, check my page. Pella, Iyke. Be like advert, but just get why. I went through my page and I went through other hype men's page and I asked myself a question. What happened to pure art journalism? Whereby a journalist is searching for the next big, not influenced by money.
Yeah, but
I'm using hype now.
Talent.
I'm using hype because that is my space.
Yeah.
Shout out Adesope Shubsidu. He spoke about this, but he used music.
Yeah.
What happened to art journalism? There is sports journalism when people go to the streets and they're looking, who's the next big guy?
Yeah.
Who's the next? What happened to art journalism? Shout out Tunde Not. He's the only one I was following until of recent. Sorry to say.
So why did you unfollow Tunde?
I don't want to say it here.
Are you for Tokamo?
No. You're trying to poke me too much. Tunde is the shout out to Tunde Not. Yeah. Do you understand? Shout out to Tunde Not. He's the only one who has chosen to use this platform for art journalism.
And but he has focused
on content creators.
Yeah. Music too, though. Once in a while he does post some of these underdogs, and
I feel music is still influenced. I feel they are paid arts. The ones I know that he does as pure journalism is content creators. What happened to that? We have money. Very soon we go monetize air where we they breathe.
So technically, we've talked about a lot today. We blasted people and we corrected people.
I'm not blasted. We spoke facts.
Yeah, we spoke facts, and it's our point of view. You talk your own for the comment section. That's why this program is here, for everybody to comment their own point of view. So thank you, Pella, for being with us. And
my man,
remember the question for today was if fame necessarily means you are successful. If you've been famous, necessarily means you are successful. Drop your opinion on the comment section, and I hope to see you next time as you follow all our pages across social media, and also our guest Pella Iyke across social media.